I'm programmed with essential 21st century smack talk. Your mother
is fond of Brainiac.
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness.
So let's just get into it.
What's good, DC? It's your homeboy Spittles, back with another news dump from the Daily Planet News, where you get all the latest news for DC Universe Online. Now, let me give you the rundown of what we can expect from the Daily Planet News dump. We are now back to boring spotlights. Let's talk about it. It's April Fool's, everyone. A mysterious new item has appeared in Dr. Fate's vendor shop. Let's talk about it. And finally, the PlayStation 5 client has gotten an update on April Fool's Day. Let's talk about it!
Bruh.
Well, hello, it is I, NerdOfPrey, and this is the NerdOfPrey Economics, where you learn everything about the economy of DC Universe Online. On this episode, we're going to be discussing how to run the broker like stocks, how to invest in the right items at the right moment. Maps, please don't go down there. I farted and a little dookie came out and it smells really bad. Alright, real quickly before I get into the nitty gritty itty bitty titty confetti of the video, right here you have to understand that ever since episode 47, Brainiac Returns, has been announced, the economy has shifted. Also, the Jon Stewart ally, pay attention to these two updates because that's important moving forward. Okay, really quickly, I'm only gonna tell y'all this information once and one time only. Right now, because of the Jon Stewart ally in the test server, all the rare alliances, all the epic alliances are all up in prices. These are all going up. This is also on the PlayStation server. The prices will be different on PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. You guys are going to have to deal with the economy the way it is on those platforms. The population is low, that's why the prices are low over there. But continuing with PlayStation, the legendary alliances, the epic alliances, the rares are all selling for a lot of money now. Also, because the DLC was announced, all the Dionysiums, the quantum fields, and the paradoxes are on fire because new artifacts will be coming out, and these players that are expecting these new artifacts, they want to get these supplies now while they're cheap before the market starts going crazy when they come out. You feel me? You dig? You feeling me self? You feeling me. I think you feel me. I think I can feel me. I think I'm feeling myself right now. You feel me?
Bruh.
And finally, again, I'm only gonna tell y'all this once. I will not make another Nerd of Prey Economics with this information. So the quantum residues, they're still selling, making money while it's hot. They have slowed down quite significantly, alright? Because the new DLC has been announced. So that means that the OP chest from this DLC is gonna be irrelevant in the next 2 months or so. So bear that in mind. So as a result, what we're gonna witness in the next 2 months, the quantum residues will drop in price slowly but surely, and the imbue saplings will start going back up in price, especially when the DLC comes out. These will start skyrocketing. So the baller move is to invest, kind of like in stocks, invest in the imbue saplings now, and then sell them 2 months later. You feel me? You dig me? So in conclusion, the smart move to do right now is to save all your imbue saplings that you get from running the Content Justice League Dark Curse. And if you want to be a baller in the broker, invest in the imbue saplings like you would invest in stocks in real life. So you buy imbue saplings for 100k to 200k a pop, save them for like 2-3 months, and when the prices go up to 800k, 900k, even to $1 million, you start selling them then. You feel me? You feeling myself? You feeling me? I know I'm feeling me. You feel me? You dig? Alright, I'm out.
Bueno, sí, so lo que tenemos aquí is another spotlight. We have the Deluge episode spotlight. So, from Thursday, April 4th, 2024 through Wednesday, April 10th, 2024, players can enjoy double source marks and 50% discount from Deluge Gear and vendors. Órale, Simónese.
Hey everyone, Mebs here, and it's April Fools, and we have a mysterious new item that has appeared in the Dr. Fate's vendor. Hint hint, it is a pizza. What is this item? Well, it's a material. Let's take a look. Let's talk about it. Right here you can see we have the pizza material in the Dr. Fate's vendor, and you must complete the hype campaign feat to purchase this item. Well, you see, the joke is on you, and it's April Fool's for you if you complete this feat, because you get no points towards a skill point for completing this. Haha! And this material is garbage.
Bruh.
In other news, when you log in, you're gonna get this defective exobyte analyzer. Well, what is this defective exobyte analyzer? What is this crap? Well, when you put it on, you can transform your character into an Oompa Loompa. Look at this. Haha, what a freaking joke. Us here at Daybreak Games celebrate April Fool's Day. Haha.
Bueno, see, in other news, have you ever ran a raid and somebody gets knocked down and all the players say, squishy down, look, that player is squishy? Well, squishy means that the player is weak. Well, in my country, in my hometown, in Mexico, you know, órale arriba la raza, when a player gets knocked out in a raid, we say, te lo metieron, o te la metieron, and what that means is, they put it in you.
Bruh.
We had a client update for the PlayStation 5 platform on April 1st, and this is also an April Fool's joke. You're going to understand why I say that here in a minute. This is supposed to resolve the performance issues that everybody is experiencing, and also some crash issues. But you see, the problem is it didn't fix nothing at all. Let's talk about it.
Bruh.
Here's some more information. We have made some improvements to the PlayStation 5 client. The new client should start rolling out for both US and EU on April 1st, 2024. Pay attention. Let's see. Let's talk about it. When talking to engineers, the PlayStation 5 always allows 60 frames per second, so it doesn't need the setting like the PlayStation 4 does. Now, this valued customer makes a very good point, and pay attention because this is exactly what everybody is experiencing on PlayStation 5, and we're going to show you this with NerdOfPrey. It says right here that I understand, but the frames are still dropping when coming in close proximity to people in hallways. The visuals look slightly faded as well.
What's good, y'all? NerdOfPrey is back. Let me holla at you. Let me holla. So right here, you're gonna see when you on the PlayStation 5 in the Watchtower and all these players are here, you're gonna see that the frame starts dropping. Yes, the game is running at 60 frames per second. That's not the issue, though. The issue is the frames are dropping when we come into proximity of other players, and especially in big groups. Especially when you're fighting bounties and there's a lot of ads and stuff. It just starts running really slow, sluggish and choppy, and it's a bad experience, y'all. Anybody that's saying on the forums that it's running smooth, these players either are playing the PlayStation 4 version on the PS5 or they lying. Right here you see, yeah, it's 60 frames when you're not moving, but as soon as you start moving, the 60 frames starts dropping. It's ridiculous. I don't know why this is happening. We better than this, Daybreak. I mean, there's games like Elder Scrolls Online that came out with the update day one of the PlayStation 5 release and didn't have these issues. We got amateurs here at Daybreak. So right here on the PlayStation 4, you're going to see there's a better experience than the PlayStation 5. On the PlayStation 4, the frame rates are not dropping. The background doesn't stutter. It's not running sluggish. Yeah, at times when players start popping their animations, the background might stutter once or twice, but it's not a consistent thing like the PlayStation 5. Heck, on the PlayStation 5, you take one step and the entire game is turning into the PS3 on you. But when you stand still, it looks nice and buttery and smooth. You see, bro, this is a problem. We have amateurs here at Daybreak Games. The PlayStation 5 can actually run certain titles at 120 frames per second, especially very old titles. So the fact that us here at Daybreak Games can't do that, speaks volumes. See, we have amateurs here now. None of the original crew that originally built this game and the code is working on this project anymore. It's over, y'all. It's the end. It's the plague. It's the disaster. Nah, I'm kidding. Just fix this, Daybreak.
Bruh.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of the Daily Planet News Dump, where you get all the latest news for DC Universe Online. Miguel, would you like to close out for us?
¿Qué?
I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the realness. I got you stuck off the